Chapter 2, Enter the Twin Riders. What if I was to tell you that there's a spiritual world inside everything? An invisible someone speaks and escapes a black canvas. What if I was to tell you that demons are real, angels are real, and hell and heaven exist all around us? Jezebel Singer shakes her head, and now, having done so, she sees herself in all this. The black canvas begins to draw her contours out in white pencil, and she is born. She's born into this world, and she sees herself with her hands over her ears, mouth unjawed and extended open fully. And the maniacal element grows and grows to fear itself. They're coming for you. The invisible someone mentions, they won't find me here. Jesse speaks. Yes, they will, mentions again. And now the white outlines that a Jezebel Singer draws in color her eyes with pupils colored in yellow. Day. And then a million amputated hands appear to outline the rest of the schemes on this totally black canvas. Where only one hand had been subcontracted to sketch in Jezebel at the bottom left-hand corner, millions are contracted to do the same, and for them. No, stop, please, rushes out the words on his two-dimensional surface. Although it's too late, all those millions of hands are at full onslaught depicting the presence of day into this world, the twin riders, both tailored in glossy black leather, the sort of thick-hide leather that almost breathes as its wearer maneuvers in its format, and the illustration is well detailed and well depicted and fully realized. Off at some invisible horizon, a neon light shines on through the center of the black canvas, and from the widespread, twins are then born into the frame, shooting out of this two-dimensional plane into a newly realized 3D world. What were the spirits telling you about the man, Ray, whom you met earlier? The invisible voice asks. I liked him, I think, Jezebel says. Do you wish you had sex with him? No, Jezebel constitutes. Then why are you still thinking about him? Because he was nice. That's all. I didn't have thoughts of sex just by being around him, a man. I didn't, not like every other man, I have to. Lies, the voice says. No, they're not lies, Jezebel confirms. And then this unknown voice begins to formulate its presence, no longer so incognito. The voice is reminding Jezebel of someone now, someone direly familiar. How do you think I feel about Ray? And it's him now. Jezebel is now confirmed. It's him and his brother. Would you like it if I had his blood on my hands? No, please don't make this into this, screams Jezebel. You wanted to have sex with him. Don't lie to me. The voice echoes back. Jezebel falls silent. No longer with yellow eyes, for now they're erased and drawn shut. She doesn't want to see them, doesn't want to look. Let them stay invisible. Better that way. If you had decided to have sex with him, I would have killed him, Billy continues to speak. Jezebel then tries to extend her hand out, but she is still in 2 dimensions, and they're not. I'm telling you right now, I would have killed him. You know that, right? Jezzy says nothing. And if I had caught him with you in the act, like I did with you once before, I would have come up behind him and slit his throat in the middle of it. Shut up! Shut! You know how I feel about this, Billy asks. I know. Jesse's all but able to grapple with. Good. Keep it that way. At this instant, she opens her eyes. Cold sweat permeates around her, and she feels how her bed sheets are soaked in it. The night vision has ended, and there Jezebel in her bed stays silent. She's unable to move. It's the dead of night, but she's used to this. All the concern now was if the breathing thing was to start right again. But it doesn't. She isn't feeling the Depeche Mode trying to seize her, but a thought does seize her. Was it them, she fears? Are they coming for me? She goes on to ponder. And it really did feel like she was just speaking to Billy. And here was the thing. Billy's dead, suits Jezebel to herself. He's dead, and so is his brother. But Jezebel knows better than to be steered with such a non-burdensome yoke, because Jezebel damn well knows what the invisible voice had stated was an absolute fact. Ghosts are real, she says to herself in secret, and it's only a matter of time before the twins catch up to her in this city. Those two finding her here in LA, one place she had been desperately hoping that they wouldn't.